Good morning, friendships. Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be having a fun one because I'm going to share with you guys all of the things that I eat in a day. And I've been switching up my diet quite a bit. And I'll show you guys what I eat, how I make it, and why I decide to eat this way. So let's get started. First meal of the day is lunch, and I usually eat my lunch at 12:30 p.m. That is because I do intermittent fasting. I love it because it kind of makes me feel light during my most productive hours of the day, which is the morning, 9 to 11. And I just think that it just matches well with my schedule. So today we're going to be having a chickpea tahini salad, and I'll show you guys how to make it. Let's go! I know a lot of people don't like to eat salads because it's so boring and stuff. It can be, but you can really switch it up with different textures, with variations of flavors. You can kind of consider this as like a hummus salad because hummus is crushed up chickpeas and it has tahini in it. So it's kind of like that hummus taste, Mediterranean, but you put a little bit of lemon, you put a little bit of, spices, and you just get this beautiful creation of a salad. Oh my gosh. I think my delivery is there. Okay, midway, I just decided, why am I using my phone when I have a perfectly capable camera right in front of me? So we're gonna use my camera now. Sorry that you had to deal with that iPhone footage at the beginning. If you like it, by the way, iPhone footage, let me know down below because I also kind of like it at times. Okay, now done with my first meal, I go in with supplements. I am actually doing a program with BioBalance, which is a wellness institute that helps you reach your optimum health goals. At first, I met with wellness doctors to be able to talk to them about my goals, what I want to do with my body, how I want to, feel, how I want to look. And after a few consultations, they allowed me to do a few tests. So I did a blood test. I have a dog that's barking. I tested my overall body health. I tested my gut. I tested my blood. And they gave me specialized supplement packs to be able to just get me to the place where I want to go. So this is my morning pack. It's different for throughout the day. It's not really morning, but this is my first meal. So morning, and then I have a noon, then I have an evening pack. I know this sounds like an ad, but honestly, I'm truly being changed by this program because I just have people that really care for me and are helping me be more healthy. I think you just need people to make you talk sometimes. And so I just want to say thank you to Pat and Dr. Eka for taking all of my answers and my queries. I literally Pat is my text mate, she's my nutritionist, and so she helps me just discover what's good for me, how I should eat, what I should eat, and stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in something like this, please do check out BioBalance. I'll leave the link in the description. Now that we're here, why don't we do a grocery haul? I order all of my groceries from Landers and I get it the day after or 2 days after, and honestly, great service. So here are the things that I got. Green apples, pomelo, one of my favorite fruits. Way too much ginger, I didn't think I got this much. Watermelon. I got some almond flour, which is what I like using because I do prefer gluten-free cooking. So I got cocoa sugar because refined sugar is not good for you. But another variation of sweetener that I use all the time is guiltless because it is keto friendly, it is low calorie and very low glycemic index, so it will not raise your blood sugar. And what I love about this is it's 1 to 5. So if it's required 5 tablespoons of sugar, you only have to put 1 tablespoon of sugar. And even if it's less sugar, it still tastes the same. I don't taste the difference of normal sugar and this sugar, but I just feel so much better using this. So if you guys want to check out guiltless, I'll also put the link down below. So if you guys know people who have diabetes or maybe want to go keto, great option, promise. I also got some ketchup because ketchup's great. I put cinnamon in almost everything. I don't know, just anything that you're baking, cinnamon just makes everything better. And then I got coconut cream. If you are trying to make vegan food, instead of using yogurt, instead of using milk, coconut milk and coconut cream is your best friend, I promise. So I always have this in my pantry. I also got gluten-free potato chips. I always like gluten-free stuff. It just makes me feel less bloated. And then I got almond milk. Almond milk. I really don't like normal milk anymore. Almond milk is the way to go. Almond milk is the way to go, baby. I hope that you enjoyed that little grocery haul. We can do it again next time. Don't forget to disinfect. Good afternoon, folks. It's snack time. Today we're going to be making some apple crumble. Gluten-free, vegan apple crumble. And I'll take you with me. That's basically it. Let's go.
Hello.
This is my little baby sister. They're always with me in the kitchen. Savannah's eating my food and Kalulu is asking to eat my food. And what's nice is because my food is quite clean, Kalua can eat majority of the things that I eat. So we share some meals together.
Hi, Lou.
What do you want? We got our apple crumble out of the oven and it's delicious. But I just wanted to say, in an ideal world, I would have ice cream and caramel sauce all over this. But I'm avoiding both of those things. And I think I also wanted to clarify that I'm not completely vegan and not completely gluten-free. There are times when I still have cheat days. As I mentioned in my last video or last few videos, that my diet is less of the bad, more of the good. That's really what it is. So don't come at me if you see me eating like dairy or, you know, non-vegan foods. It's not something that I can fully commit to at this time, but I'm definitely moving closer to doing those things. Yeah, just wanted to let you know. Today's dinner will be vegan and gluten-free though. Don't worry about it. Now I gotta head out. My stomach is full, but my to-do list is fuller.
Shut up!
You want more? There's more there.
My God.
And that, my friends, is the end of our day today. I am so full and satisfied with that quinoa paella, and it has just been so easy for me to make vegan dishes, replacing my beef with Beyond Burger, Beyond Beef, Beyond Sausage, and just a lot of vegan options from the place where I get those things, which is Shop Whole Mart. And I can also put the link of that store down below. But I just wanted to share that the reason why I just decided to change my eating habits and just, you know, to optimize my health in general is just the fact that I just had so many hopes and dreams and desires for my future, but my reality was not making those things possible. I felt like I was so tired all the time. There have been moments where I have been sick and I was like, oh my gosh, being sick right now is just not the best thing. So especially because, you know, we don't want to be exposed to COVID. Like, you have to have your immune system high. So I just decided, you know, I spend so much on other things, but I don't spend on my health. So I need to start doing that. And this is really how I started doing it. I've been making Tutok my diet and my health for 2 months now. And 2 months? 3 months? I think almost 3 months. And this is kind of what we have. Still in the process of it. But I just really want to, you know, whenever you eat or drink, to do it for the glory of God. And there are still times when I fail. There are times, like a while ago, I got a little portion of that apple crumble. I ended up finishing the whole thing. I also struggle with that, especially because, like, I just love sweet stuff. And now that I'm kind of limiting my sugar, I tend to have that craving more. So anyway, it's a process. I don't eat like this every single day. For the most part, yes, but there are days when I struggle. There are days where I will shove a bunch of chocolate inside my mouth and just call it a day. So I just hope that you guys would look at this video and not get discouraged with where you are and where you want to be. It's taken a lot of time, it's taken a lot of dedication to be able to even have the self-control to stop the things that I usually do love to eat, but it's all for a bigger purpose. And I really know that, you know, at the end of the day, God doesn't really care what we eat, but how we eat it. And are we eating it thankful? Are we eating it intentional? Are we eating it, you know, for our body, to nourish our body? Are we just eating it for the sake of it? Are we just eating it because we want to satisfy ourselves in that moment? And that's just so much more important. So the way that you eat will reflect the way that you think about food and blessings and just life in general. You know, life is so important, and we need to be doing the things that we have to do to look after ourselves. That's just the reality, one step at a time. So yeah, anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. And again, all of the recipes that I have been inspired by for my meals today are down below, and the places where I buy my ingredients and all of that. And I would love to do this again for you if you would like. Just let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, that's everything I eat in a day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.